Alright, my favorite... Oh, I had to make sure the camera was working. My favorite YouTubers! YouTubians! Utopia! Okay, so I had to redo the pairing for the GoPro pack because it wouldn't let me go into UHD voice. So with that, you should be able to hear the lovely bike sounds. So it's going to be a short one. It's probably going to be like 2 parts, something like that. Now you turn on your blinker. Like, who the fuck cares? You didn't go right when you had the chance. So, anyways. Yeah, this is a fucking brilliant intersection right here. Oh, it's leaving my apartment complex. I'm the one who chose to live here, right? Yeah? Okay. Alright, and we go. Oh, that breeze feels good. It's been one hot day, and I went for a run, and I went up this way, and I went that way, and I only did like 3.5 miles, but oh my god, I was dead. So anyway, it's gonna be a short one, cause we're on our way to look for this pizza place that apparently has cannolis. And if there's one thing you need to know about me, I love my cannolis. If I go somewhere, I try to find the best place with the best cannolis. Yeah, that's like my thing. It's like some people with Chinese food, you know, they go somewhere and they're like, man, I want to find the best place with this Chinese food. For me, it's General Tso's. For the most part, it's cannolis. I've got to have a place near me that makes delicious cannolis. Oh, man. So I was perplexed today with the question, well, when I was about to leave, was if I was going to ride with my jacket on or just try to bare arm it down to this cannoli place, get me a cannoli, and then pretty much turn around and come back. And I decided to throw my jacket on because I'm cool like that. You know, I want to make sure that I put it out there that I ride my Gixxer with gear on all the time. I mean, I don't have like the pants on. I knew that person was coming. Let's see if he waves. Oh, he's in the middle of his turn. But he didn't want to wave. I don't know if I like that dude or not. Most of the fucking Harleys I don't like around here. One, they don't wave. And two, they're dumbasses with no helmets. I get it's like a freedom thing. I understand that. But no helmet? Yeah. Fuck that noise. So let's do a recap of the Yummy R6 meetup. Met up with guys. Went to Charlotte. Went to Creedmoor. We stopped in a couple other places, made a lot of cool friends. I'm so glad I met up with those guys. Also I got a shout out to Road King because he's the one that told me to redo the shit on my GoPro pack. And I didn't get amazing footage, so I wasn't gonna bore y'all with shit. With just shitty footage of some riding and a lot of sitting around, because the ride was only supposed to take 2 hours, which I would have had enough battery and space on my SD card for that. But one of the guys we actually rode up with, he was one of the ones that went down, and I'm not going to talk about the wreck because I'm just not gonna. It's just not in the best interest for me to, because I know one of the guys personally and I don't know anybody else involved. So I'm just going to keep my opinions and my mouth shut on it. I think no one should be playing anybody's fault, to be honest. I think everybody should just realize you fucked up, you fucked up, you fucked up. We have to claim it as my fault, or, you know, no one's at fault on the insurance, and then get everybody's bike fixed or insurance money or whatever. And my buddy's bike's fucking destroyed. That Honda was just done. So met up with a couple motovloggers. Two of them haven't really set up their channel yet. One of them did. His name's Crash, because obviously the Crash. I think I need to turn at this light. If this is what? Yeah, it is. All right, and Road King and Celtic Gorilla. Celtic Gorilla was a pretty cool guy. He's a lot older. And I can't turn because it's a fucking red light. Anyways, I'll talk for a little bit and then maybe I'll skip through this red light because I'm probably not going to get to go. Road King 013. Those guys, they were all pretty cool. We all met up and had a lot of fun. There was someone else, Ryan, his YouTube name, I didn't catch it. Moto something. I can't remember. Alright, so yeah, it was an interesting trip. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of riding. A lot of riding. For me, it was like 500 miles up, 500 miles back. And most of it was interstate, don't get me wrong, but I was fucking bored to death on that interstate. Don't want to ever do that again. But I did find some cool shit that I am going to actually buy and fix for the next Yummy R6 meetup. If it's going, then if not, then it'll probably be the Atlanta meetup. Because if they change the date into later in the year, should be good. But anyway, so the R6 Yummy R6 meetup was great. Had a lot of fun. He was a cool, legit dude, down to earth. Anybody ever says anything bad about him, I don't think you'll have a valid argument with me. I definitely know a couple other people you won't have a valid argument with, but hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. They're like assholes, and they all stink. These are some nice houses. I don't know if I would have lived off this road, but some nice houses. It's still a little bit, it wouldn't have been that much further for me to drive or ride, because I don't have a fucking car. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and say, hey, I've got all my stuff in now. I'm not completely unpacked, and you're a dumbass. At least you indicated. Started to unpack my stuff that came in today, but it still is a lot of shit, and I gotta figure out what I'm doing with it. Hello. Y'all all wanted to see that too. We know it. So it should be right up here on the right. It's called Dino's Pizzeria or something like that. Is that? I don't think that's it. Shit! I'll go a little bit further, but maybe that's it. Ah! It's got to be that Pizza Man place. Alright, fuck it. Oh. Danos. Danos, not Dinos. And it was on the right. What a dick. This bike is freaking hot. Damn. Alright. Ah, there we go. The thing is like nowhere. 2 slices and a drink for $3.99? Oh, and they got an outside seatery? Look at this shitty ass parking. I don't have to worry about anybody fucking with me, do I? Hey, I'm back. Man, those cannolis are so good. I'm gonna stand here for a minute and put my gloves on so I can show you a picture of the cannolis and how delicious they were. Well, I mean, I can't show you how delicious they were. They can perceive to be delicious. And believe me, oh my god, they were pretty amazing. I just, oh, man, I loved them. And there were some semi-annoying college girls in front of me. I mean, they're kind of cute to look at, but, I mean, most of them are, right? That's why they're college girls. After this car. Oh man, I love doing that. One, it gets wind in your face, 'cause it's hot.